her facial organs weren't really aligned with the rest of her skull.
He's got away with words, this one, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Am I the asshole for splitting the bill on the first date?
You know what you are? You're a feminist. So give me some context. How did you meet this girl?
I slid in the DMs. Let's just say that 2025, I slid in the DMs and I saw a lady that was attractive and I invited her out. But it took me a while to actually get to that point because she was actually ignoring me. So after months of what seemed of pestering her, she actually accepted a date. So I took her on a date to Nando's, a very upper echelon.
Nando's is a solid first date.
Yeah,
it's a solid. It's who doesn't like Nando's, right? Everyone there's something for everyone.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
I mean, the date was going well. You know, the vibe was there, the connection was there, the jokes were flying, but it just got to the point where it was, you know, the bill. The bill came up and I paid for the bill. You know, as Nando's, you have to pay through the app, but of course, I gave her my own bill for her to pay half of the bill. Yeah. For her to pay 50% of the bill.
Yes, we know what splitting a bill is.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause I don't think Nando's is a bad first date, but I think you could probably... It's not like...
Me personally, I split the bill on first dates.
Don't make it sound emotional, bruv. You try to make it sound sweet. Nah, me personally, you ain't slicking me, bruv.
But no, honestly, I split the bill because I don't know her like that. I don't know if I like her, you know. If she is my wifey, I will pay for the date, but if she is just her first date, I'm splitting the bill.
So how attractive would a woman have to be for you to get in this?
It doesn't matter about attraction, it's about connection.
I mean, he's very smooth. I'm thinking about this guy. I'll buy dinner. So it's about connection.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, women, we do have rights now, and that's great.
Wait a second, I'm gonna...
No, I know. Listen, I think whoever invites the person out should pay. If you've told me, let's go somewhere, and I've left my home, you're paying. The next day, then maybe if I go, why don't we go here, I'll pay. You can't ask to split it when you've also already paid. That's insane. You're like Nat West. Am I the only one thinking this? OK, thank you, because these two...
Well, I don't know. What happened after the date? You drove her home, you went back to yours? What happened?
I mean, after the date, I dropped her to the bus stop.
You hear that sound there? You know what the sound was when you say I dropped her to the bus stop? That was all the moisture from every vagina in this room wicking away.
No, honestly, the vibe was just cold after. It was super cold.
Of course it was.
Really?
I mean...
I want to hear from her. Shayla? Hello?
Hi.
Hi. I don't know if you remember Levi.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Took you to Nando's, split the bill, dropped you at the bus stop. Yeah, so it's not a rom-com, is it?
He dropped me to the bus stop and literally I felt like I could hear the skid marks of the car going skoo as soon as he dropped me.
Why didn't you drop her home? A gentleman would drop her home.
You didn't want me to drop you home.
No, I did, because after the stint of you making me pay you back, transfer you the money to your account, I thought the least you could do was...
You made her transfer the money?
Yes.
Oh, man.
He wouldn't leave until I transferred it.
But you only went out with him because he pestered you, right?
Yeah, because I thought I might as well go. He might be OK. And he was a bit charming, so I thought, you know, why not? And then when he started getting out the notepad and his phone calculator...
He got out his phone calculator?
Yeah, and he had a pen and paper notepad, and he literally slipped it over to me and goes, that's your half, by the way, can you transfer it to me?
I didn't coerce her to actually transfer the money. I gave her the option. If she wanted to, she could. If she didn't want to, it's okay.
You gave me the option to pay cash or transfer.
You know what? Crazy big hands for a human. Like crazy.
It's not the only thing that's big.
I bet you'd only put half in, though.
That was great.
I mean, this is pretty easy,
It's
isn't
obvious,
it?
yeah.
But you know what?
Oh, JamalI.
Listen, I agree with you. If she went on a date with a guy who said, "I'm taking you Nando's," you have to expect this is the guy who's gonna turn up. Like, you can't, like, he didn't take you, like, somewhere extravagant and then go, he wasn't selling a dream.
I would argue he is selling a dream. Everything he's saying is selling a dream. He is saying the worst stuff in the smoothest voice.
Yeah.
All right, so what advice would you give to me what advice?
Okay.
I want to know.
Super easy. Pay for dinner. That's it. And if you don't have the coin to pay for dinner, don't ask her out until you do. I mean, this guy, we don't need to debate this much longer, do we? This
No,
guy.
absolutely not, yeah.
This guy, ladies, can you raise your hands if you think he's an arsehole? OK, does anyone think he's not an arsehole? Who thinks he's not an arsehole? No one's put their hand up. I'm happy to tell you, you are the arsehole. Levi and Shayla.
So I just want to let the 50-50 people know it's okay to go 50-50 and just be you and be yourself. Power to 50-50.
I'm in a relationship now, and he pays for everything. I think because of my trauma, I accidentally put it on him at the beginning, and then now I'm settled. It's like he's like he's a provider, and he doesn't know what kind of cheapskates I was dating before. But he provides. I don't meet guys like this.
I don't think you've got to pay. I'm not that guy, but I think you have to offer.
No, I like the fake purse getting out and they go, okay.
Yeah, but think of like that little dance that people do of no, we'll go 50-50.
Yeah.
No, I got this. Great, why not? Why? It's the first date. You're making a.
We all need to turn gay. This is ridiculous.
So who paid for your first date with who paid? No one pays, right? You just go, we're lesbian. Actually, we don't.
I love it for free.
I'm so sorry, but neither of us can pay because. OK, let's have a look at my in tray. Am I the arsehole for spending the money I saved on an engagement ring on a tattoo? What do you think?
But if it was a tattoo of the girl, maybe that's all right.
It feels like he's out of a relationship and he's thought, right.
Oh, yeah, then spend your money how you want. Drugs,
Yeah.
whatever you want to do to get over that, that's fine.
What's the worst tattoo you got, Jamal?
Oh, mate, I'm covered in them. I got my one where it's my handwriting and what I think dyslexic spelt like.
I mean, yeah, that is money well spent.
Am I the arsehole for reporting my ex-boyfriend's Instagram posts so that they get taken down?
OK, Isabel?
Am I the arsehole for posting group photos where only I look great, but my friends don't?
Frankie?
Am I the arsehole for speed walking out of a date halfway through without saying anything?
OK, Laura. You report he's supposed to get them taken down.
Basically, like, I broke up with him because he wasn't making enough effort, right? And I expected him to be, like, heartbroken, really sad, missing me, and instead he was just, like, living his best life online, and I didn't like that. Scrolling through the Insta, seeing him doing up festivals, lads' holidays, all that I was like, why don't I see what I can do with reporting a post? And then it turns out, when you report a post, there's loads of fun reasons to choose from, like why you do it. So, like, I reported his, like, gym pics, you know, where he's looking sexy and stuff, as, like, false political propaganda.
False political propaganda?
Yeah, because he's selling a dream that's not real, do you know what I mean? Like, he never looked like that in bed, you know?
I'm surprised. So you're telling me this guy wasn't heartbroken? After escaping this? One guy clapped, but it was the one guy I didn't want to clap.
OK, so give me another example of something you got taken down.
It was his lad's holiday pic, right? They were all, like, posing, stupid bucket hats, all that. And I reported it as a terrorist organisation.
It's Alicante, not Al-Qaeda.
Same, do you know what I mean? Like 9 lads round a pool, all in socks and sliders, like that is a threat level 10, I would say. Do you know what I mean?
I'm personally really worried about people making false terrorist accusations.
You've got to think, back in the day, if you wanted to get back at your ex, Henry VIII, he would behead his exes. She's just reporting his pictures. That's fine.
I feel like it's the modern day version of key in a car. Do you know what I mean?
Speaking as a car is very serious.
I just think, like, a man should not just be enjoying himself that much. Like, what do you mean you're, like, dancing to drum and bass at a festival? Like, it's not the vibe.
OK, you're disappointed this guy didn't kill himself.
Not kill himself, but just, like, pretend he was gonna.
Yeah, be
you know?
near.
Buy the rope but not commit.
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
exactly.
Yeah.
Tease me a bit with it.
Did you get a pic of his nana taken down as a pornographic image? Did you or not?
I did, but it was just a little bit much sort of cleavage for
You got
a Christmas dinner.
Was she...
Let me be the judge of that.
Is he happy now? Is he with someone else?
I mean, he's happy on the surface, yeah, but is he happy in there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What are we saying here?
No arsehole. Completely fair. Not the all. What do you mean?
Studio audience, hands in the air if you think she's an arsehole.
But no one died.
No, but the difference is they heard what she said. Yeah, I'm going with arsehole.
I think you might be the arsehole.
Do you know what? I don't agree with it, but I'm not mad at it. Do you know what I mean? I like a label, I like the drama.
That's exactly what an arsehole would say. All right, Isabel, when you're posting photos, you just solve for, do I look good in this?
Yeah, 100%.
No regard for anyone else.
So, like, say you're out with your friends and you post a selfie. I don't have time to go through and scroll through everyone's face to make sure they look like a Vogue model. Like, as long as I look OK, it's going up.
How bad do the friends look? Do they look like a bit uggo, or do they look like, oh, so brave?
I mean, there's a range. There's a range. Some people are half blinking, some people hair over their face, double chins, coughing. There's a range.
There's female etiquette here. We need to all be edited up to the nines that if we all went missing that night, no one would find us. And that's what you need to do. You can't have one blinking, because that could be someone's first impression and they think they're a minger. That could be their future husband or wife. You that for them.
I'm so sorry.
It's funny as a concept that there's a wanted photo of someone who's gone missing. They would never find her because she's never that good looking.
I still worry about my girl. I mean, we've been together like 25 years, but I worry if my girl went missing and the police came around and went, right, could you describe her, date of birth? Yeah. I'll learn to love again. Don't worry about it. All right. What do we think? Is this breaks the girl code?
I think, lovely girl, but I think maybe it might warrant arsehole. Just because I've had that done to me and I've had a beak at the time and I've never got over it.
What do you think, arsehole or not?
Do you know what? When Isabel first started the story, I thought, you know what? She's a victim of the times. Because I think the problem is like, with social media, it's like, take the photo, post. Where back in the day, you had to stand under a cover, proper spoon came out, you had to do this with the photo, and then, you know what I mean, put it in a newspaper.
I mean, back in my day, you'd have to stand there for 12 hours while someone drew the portrait.
Yeah. but what turned it, and I think, you know, I think she might be an arsehole, is when she was like, I've got to look good, but I ain't got time to check if they look like Vogue models. So it's like the fact that she takes time to make herself look good, while everyone else looks is why she's the arsehole.
Yeah, it's bad news. You are the arsehole.
OK.
All right, Frankie, you ran away from a date. What happened here? Where were you?
I met her for like a modern-day love story sort of setting, just Instagram, and then she
looked good, but her friends looked disgusting. A tale as old as time, yeah.
Yeah, and then I seen a picture of her face. Her facial organs weren't really aligned with the rest of her skull.
He's got away with words, this one, hasn't it?
Yeah.
He's a poet.
Facial organs.
Yeah, her eyes, nose and mouth. You know, the main arteries of the face.
You know
the
what?
main arteries of the face. You're not a doctor, are you?
No, sadly not.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a butler in Bath PT and I work in finance.
You're
Red flags in one. That's insane.
Here's what I'll tell you for free. You don't work in finance. So you were looking at her Instagram and you said...
No, she actually liked some of my posts.
She liked some of your posts?
She did.
I'm sorry, I'm shocked because I've seen some of your posts.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's a nice one. I like that one.
Well, no wonder you left the date. You've already all over your jeans.
I'm wearing the same jeans. I'm wearing the same jeans.
So, did you run off from the date because she didn't look like her
Yeah.
Instagram? What was that?
The
Is
vibes
right.
weren't correlating.
Right. And you didn't think to maybe say that?
She messaged me after and so did her friends, but I was long...
Still
out
running.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was still running.
And was she running in the other direction, can I ask?
No, she went to the bar to, like, get me a straw, and that's where I bailed out.
To get you a straw?
Yeah.
What did you need a straw for?
My drink.
What were you drinking?
Quadruple vodka Red Bull. So...
You know what, mate? You're a legend, man.
Yeah, a quadruple vodka and...
It takes the edge off. It takes the edge off, you know?
No, it
Like-
it puts you on the edge.
Are we all agreed here?
No, I think he's a good guy.
No, you
I'm saying,
can't keep doing this, JamalI.
Genuinely, I can't see one fault in him. I think he's amazing. Because what he did was he goes, it's not for me. And we've heard him talk. He says face organs. He wouldn't be able...
He's not going to be able to let her down gently.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he knows that in himself, so he's just like, F it, I'm on my trot, and he just...
OK,
Arsehole. She got all ready and she went and got you a straw and you off. It's nasty.
Yeah, but she was giving all from her mouth lungs. What are you using the
yeah, I mean, you're a very charming arsehole, but you are the arsehole. I think we went all arseholes. Who's the worst arsehole of these three arseholes?
Oh.
Frankie.
Oh,
surely.
Frankie's not the worst of them.
I'll say Laura was lying about terrorism.
She was having some modern day fun.
Making your friends look bad, not that bad. Walking out on a date, not that bad. Getting a guy on a watch list. Yeah, I agree, JamalI. I think, Laura, you are the worst arsehole.
Oh, I love it. F it, why not? Take.
See?
So, I went on this date with a woman once, and we went on the first date. I thought I'd showcase my sophisticated side, so we went to a nice restaurant. She ordered the fish platter, or the seafood platter. So I'm nearly at the end of my food now. I realised that she's not even ate any of this food. Now they've come and took the plate away, and we're completely done with the date. I've paid the money. And now we're on the second date. I thought, I'm not going to play these games. She didn't even eat the food. We're going to have a cute little chicken shop date. And that was a good laugh. We had good fun. But she only ate her chips and took the burger in the bag and took it home with her. And then the third date, we're now sat in McDonald's, minding our own business, having a little giggle. And I said that really upset me when we went on that first date. You didn't eat any of the food. You literally just made me pay for all of it. You didn't even touch it. She said, I know, I was just seeing whether you was really this nice guy and was going to pay for it. I was having a little thing with my mates. I was never going to eat it anyway. I don't even like seafood.
And what are you thinking here? The dating etiquette's odd.
I don't think... It's weird of her to order the most expensive thing on the menu just to see if he'd pay. Like, I think that's weird on her. I don't think you're an arsehole. And I like that you brought it up to her as well, because I'd have been too scared to be like, why aren't you eating? So I think... yeah.
Like
I don't think you're an arsehole here.
Nah, yeah, I like you played the good game. You went took a seafood, then it's chicken shop, then
Yeah, because I
Mackie
thought
D's.
you're not going to hate... Yeah, but she's not even eating it. So I thought, what the hell, we're not going to keep doing that, keep doing it. I thought, let's see whether this is all part of a game here. I didn't really know what was going on.
If there was a fourth day, where was you going to take a homeless shelter?
Yeah.
Soup kitchen, come on, love this bread.
He's a bit of a mug, but I wouldn't say he's an arsehole.
I don't know. Well, let's have a look at some evidence, right? Let's have a look at you in the real world. OK, this is something you posted on social media.
Oh, God, here we go. Oh, Lord.
Been asked to go on a TV show on Comedy Central with Jimmy Carr because apparently I'm funny. All right, I tell good stories and that, you know what I mean? They found me, ain't they? So if you're my friend now, I'd get in all the friendship you can because I'm about to leave you behind, sausage.
Can I change my mind?
I mean, if that didn't change your mind, this will.
A lot of questions, and if you really know me, you know my style. So when I'm creaming, I like to cream my balls first, right? And then, I know, you're going to be like, what? I'll do my face afterwards. You know why? Because if I'm not happy rubbing it in my own face, how the f*** are we expecting to rub it in someone else?
Talk me through the sexual etiquette there.
Listen, I started creaming about 10 years ago, Jim. I've got to be honest with you, mate. It's changed my life. So I thought, if I'm not comfortable rubbing it in my own face, how can I expect anybody to be confident rubbing it in theirs?
Well, I would... That's a reason to suck your own man. That's crazy. Has that changed your mind?
No, I thought that was quite funny.
Grace likes you.
No.
She's a bad judge of character. Yeah, I mean, I think this girl is like ordering the seafood platter and the most expensive thing and then not eating it is... Like, if she liked it, if she was super into it, then great.
But that video, you can imagine him being like... Because here he's like, you know, I took her out to a seafood platter and... But you know, actually, when he's not on this show, he's like, took her seafood platter and the woman didn't eat nothing.
I'm veering to the arsehole. Let's find out, Taryn, why do you think you might be an arsehole?
So I went on a Tinder date, and it's really hard, like very hard for women to date, more hard than it is for men, I think. So I went on a Tinder date with a guy, and he said he was 6'1" or 6'2", something like that, and I'm 5'7", so I'm like tall enough for a girl. And I got there to meet him, like I'd rushed to meet him after work. We'd been speaking for like a week. And I saw him and I was waiting for him to stand up. But like as I got closer, I was like, oh, like he's already stood.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, hi. And I was like, where's the man from the photos? Because like he looked nothing. Like I was like, someone needs to tell the government, like the man is missing. And like I hugged him and I could have lifted him off his feet.
What was his photos? Was he just holding like little miniatures from the bar?
I think he'd photoshopped them, like genuinely. I think because he looked really broad as well in the photos, but he was actually like really, like I could have put him in my handbag and like took him on the train for free. Like,
but this is the most swipe left thing on any of the dating sites is height. Is women don't like short guys.
And you're allowed to have something. Like, I'm heightist, but like I don't mind if he's been to prison, so it's like, well...
what do you think? Is this...
And the thing is, I'm 6'2", doctor certified. I bet he was like 5'11".
No.
Yes, yeah, I don't believe you. It's because I've heard people go, oh my God, he's so short. And I've met the guy, and I'm a bit taller than him.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you give him any chance? Because sometimes confidence can make up for that.
Because first of all, I was like, well, he's lied. So it's like, if he's lied about his height, what else has he lied about?
Oh, the dungeon where he tortures people. Sure.
Yeah. But then, so we had one drink and then we left. But then he put the nail in the coffin when he put a woolly hat on, like with a little bobble, and he was just so small.
Was he fishing in a pond?
Yeah.
Are we saying arsehole?
Nah, she's just a preference. You're allowed to have a preference.
You're allowed to have preferences.
Yeah.
What do you think? Have you ever dated a short person?
Well, I'm 5'10", so when I, God forbid, did date men, they were all smaller than me, most of them. And I think there's not a problem with it. People like short men, not a lot, but people do like short men. And there's people out there for them. If we're tall, don't lie about it, because now I look like I'm babysitting you and it's weird. So I think it's all fine as long as you don't lie. So yeah, I'm with you. It's really embarrassing. I'm sorry I had to go through that.
I think if he told the truth, you just wouldn't have swiped onto him.
Yeah, absolutely not. I wouldn't have wasted my time.
All right, so what's our verdict here? We saying arsehole or not?
Nah.
On arsehole.
All right, you just got a strong preference. We don't think you're an arsehole.
Thank you.
OK, let's get to Frankie. Frankie, why might you be an arsehole?
Again, matched the girl on Tinder. Then we decided to meet up on a date. And honestly, my God, was she boring. Like, honestly, I could have got more conversation out of a soggy bit of cardboard than I did out of her, like, honestly. So...
Did you go to the same finishing school as Spencer?
Yeah.
So you met a boring lady on Tinder?
Yeah, it was just really boring. So, obviously, as I'm sure girls do it as well, you have, like, someone on speed dial that, I need your help to come and get me out of this date. So I rang him up. I was like, listen, like, I'm on this date. I need you to get me out of it. Yeah, no problem. I'll come in and get you out. And, yeah, he was a police officer.
And
about an hour later, I've just seen these two police officers walk over to the table, realised it was my friend. And he's just, are you Frankie yet? Yeah, I'm arresting you for indecent exposure. Arrested, got me up, cuffed me, turned around to her and was like, yeah, he's all right, wrong and love. You're lucky you got out of this one. Put me in the back of the police car, holding the back of my head and everything, drove around the corner. He went, was that all right? Did I get you out of that one?
JamalI, Grace, my feeling is this guy got arrested for indecent exposure.
Yes, yeah.
He's local, and he's actually a very smart guy.
Yeah.
He's made up a bull. Oh, no, that's a mate of mine. Oh, my God, no. I would never do that in a park. No, no, no.
If it was your mate, they could have used, like, a different charge, like something hot.
Well,
like...
I didn't expect him to come in, like, full police uniform and a police car, you know what I mean? He told me he finished work.
And me as a taxpayer, I wouldn't expect that either, but
I mean, it's a pretty cool story, I think. What do you think, arsehole or not?
There's a tint of it, because instead of just saying, I'm not feeling this, he had to call someone to come lie and grab him out. But it sounds like he kind of got his comeuppance already. So it kind of takes away from the arseholeness a bit.
If she's a boring lady, she doesn't need to be told, you're boring, I'm going to go. It's like there's too much honesty. If the guy's wrong and he disappears, you're saving her feelings.
Yeah, I don't think you're an arsehole. A lot of my friends have done similar things. I think it's quite smart. Shame about the indecent exposure, but... Yeah, I don't think you're an arsehole.
But he could have picked something else rather than indecent exposure, but he said it sounded realistic, so...
Yeah. OK, so what we got here? We got... Spencer is, I mean, definitely the arsehole, right?
Yeah.
And we think... on the dating, we think having a preference for a taller guy is OK, and we think having a, getting out of a date by having a police officer arrest you is epic. Spencer, you are, and I think you know this, the worst arsehole.